Good morning. Yes, so the DUP is refusing to back this deal, and their support, as Steve just outlined, is fairly crucial if the Prime Minister is going to get this through Parliament on Saturday. Now, in terms of what they don't like about the deal on the table, they've said that these proposals are not, in their view, beneficial to the economic well-being of Northern Ireland and to the integrity of the Union. The leader of the DUP party, Arlene Foster, had some words last night. Take a listen to what she had to say explaining their stance.
We will continue to work with the government, but as regards the deal which the Prime Minister is bringing back from Brussels today, we believe it is not in the interests of Northern Ireland, either economically, and I've explained all of that around a border essentially for not just regulations but for goods. We have different VAT rules and we have no effective consent over any of those rules. So all of that taken in the round means that we cannot support this deal.
So in terms of the issues that the DUP has taken with this deal, on the consumer side, they say that this deal could lead to higher costs for Northern Ireland consumers and less choice on VAT. They don't like the fact that this would bind Northern Ireland to different arrangements than the rest of the UK. But the key here is really around consent. And they, in their statement yesterday in response to news of the deal, said that this drives a coach and horses through the Good Friday Agreement. So this gets to the crux of what's keeping the DUP back from supporting this deal. So a little bit of detail on how consent is going to work under this new proposed deal. Under the new plan, the Northern Ireland Assembly at Stormont, which is just behind me here, and of course has been suspended since 2017, would have the opportunity to vote on the customs and regulatory arrangement 4 years after the end of the UK's post-Brexit transition period, and then on an ongoing basis after that. The key is that this vote is going to be done through a simple majority. And remember that the DUP does not have a numerical majority here in Northern Ireland. So the fear for the DUP is that through this process of consent, they may get outvoted by more pro-EU parties. So now the two considerations, the main considerations for the DUP at this point are whether they can sell this deal at home. And then, of course, if they do withhold support from Boris Johnson's government, and we do see Boris Johnson move toward a general election, as Steve outlined as a possibility, what does this mean for their relationship with the DUP and with Northern Ireland? So that's where things stand at the moment. We, of course, will look to see if there are any tweaks that could come through at the summit today that may change their mind. But at this point, the DUP is holding out their support. Guys?
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.